Continue. Confirm button. Select. Manual save. Restart. Setting. Gameplay. Confirm graph adapter. Modest vs frame gen method. Quality. Graphic setting. This chest is locked with runic magic. Find and break the seals to unlock it. One of 3 seals destroyed. Two 3 seals destroyed.
He was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a festival.
Behind you!
Stone wall. Hold block button to absorb stand.
Behind you, brother!
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Is that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can wake the wheel from here? Mista. Oh wow! Nice job getting it to look in where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm.
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that double winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them. Watch your left!
They kept those guys, dude. I think we need to get that wheel moving. The water doesn't reach.
You're right!
Can restart checkpoint. Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Armor. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Those things are everywhere. Bros, remember those guys? Is there another one somewhere? Nista!
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sin, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned. It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth. Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nibelheim. Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Gotta get behind it. But how? Nista! Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! There's a chain we can pull up there. There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it? See how we can get off that chain? Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the guy, the pressure will turn the wheel. Listo.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about his country. I'd also like to hear some of the story. Traveling lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
That earthquake earlier. You think there'll be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the guy can smell here, or worse, because of Winter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow, now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
They'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri! Hello! I return your surprise, but I didn't know you mean. I've got something for you. Thanks for grabbing this.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Rag...
Hold aim button to aim. Press companion action button to command Atreus to shoot his son.
Well, I certainly didn't expect to turn out the crazy crawlers and needles there. Just they were there.
Ah, this is a fine mess.
Okay, so they're like,
Resurrection stones.
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Till we meet again!
Can restart checkpoint. Confirm button. Select. Square button. Photo mode. Touchpad button. Characters. Back button. Exit. Restart checkpoint. Confirm button. Select. Square button. Photo mode. Touchpad button. Characters. Back button. Exit. Restart checkpoint. Confirm button. Select. Square button. Photo mode. Touchpad button. Characters. Back button.
At your service. This axe is getting stronger. Boy, I'm glad this axe is in your hands. Now that's an axe worthy of legend. Scrubbed it for you. Don't know what about. Leave to your heart's content. This axe just keeps getting stronger. Boy, I'm glad this axe is in your hands. disinfectant, so these are very... Always a joy to work on these. At least your enemies will be warm when they die. There's a lot of fury in these blades. Hate to be on the receiving end of these. Fine, actually a disinfectant, so these are very hygienic. Always a joy to... At least your enemies will be warm when they die. Strike true. Oh, this will be painless-ish. That ought to hurt him. May it strike true. Oh, their deaths will be painless-ish. That ought to hurt him. May it strike true. Their deaths will be painless-ish. That ought to hurt him. What can I make for... Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
It fits.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. Gonna keep it spatter-free this time. Kratos? Wear it with pride. Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos? I'll disinfect my tools. Be safe.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapon, armor, skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Map, goal, code, and weapons. Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Pop-up open. Pop-up open. Defense. Strength. Defense. Strength. Replace low-level attachments with higher-level attachment. Defense. Strength. Pop-up open. Auto-equip. Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Whatever you need. I'll heat up the forge. Nothing appears.
Weapons. Screen read armor. Screen reader is skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Map goal codex. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Weapons. Screen reader is armor skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Do you? Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered
Can restart check.
a threat.
And restart checkpoint.
That to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, someone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Harry's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Look, over there. Excuse me.
Press aim button to aim at the orb, then press companion action.
She wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity. This looks promising, right? Looks like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
That's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently there are intruders.
That's us, I think.
Well, you're planning on killing me. At least let me finish this song. That alarm was just perfect.
We're just looking for a friend of ours. Named Derlin.
Well, we both know. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go make trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head! I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
sorry to bother you.
Selling something, please bugger up. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger up.
Weapons. Restart.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Compass and map. The Dwarven compass. Map navigation. Use left stick to move around the map. Use right stick to zoom in and out. Track markers. You can track locations on your compass by hovering over them and pressing triangle button. Recenter position. Press L3 button to center on current position or cycle to an actively tracked map marker. Realm and region. The side panel displays ongoing quest progress. Press down directional button or up directional button to toggle between the realm and region. Follow the gold icon to stay on the path or track favors,
Gun.
blue icons, to
A
pin them
boat
to the
cannot be
compass.
far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like their own was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind. Maybe we should head that way.
Ah, those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
Midgard. Sword off map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Sword all fine. Sword all fine. Map. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people lived. Let's see.
Not now.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? They just walk between realms and turn.
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Hey, this seems like a good time to try and remember all the terrible stories about Thor and Odin. Okay, there was Balmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarrelled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Balmor's son, Grimthor.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery, though admittedly it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant. Wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Gaga, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkadr the Mighty, Mjolnir military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Come here. What do you think it means? Seeing more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. That thing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms. Keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like the only place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? So, we're going to Drillings? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.